The unforgettable true story of a UFC legend. Let's talk about the brand new movie, The Smashing Machine. As with this film, it is written and directed by Safdie. And with this film, it is a biopic about UFC legend Mark Kerr. As it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and Emily Blunt. As The Rock, he plays UFC fighter Mark Kerr. And with this film, there was many speculation on if The Rock can do good acting in this film, as this is much different than most of his other roles. And all I gotta say is that The Rock was cooking with this film. He gave a great performance as Mark Kerr, pretty much like completely transformed himself into the character. We see him with these prosthetics on his face, fake hair, his tattoos covered up, and gaining 33 more pounds of muscle. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson went all out for this role, and he nailed it. Like what this review said, Dwayne Johnson is a revelation. And with it also having Emily Blunt, she is sensational. She was great in the role, like they had great dynamics with one another. They had great scenes with one another that is showing their relationship, but yet showing how toxic their relationship is. Those scenes were pretty good, much different than their roles together in Jungle Cruise. And with how this film is, it is pretty much the story of Mark Kerr from, I believe, 1997 to 2000. It does interesting showing those parts. And I gotta say, with the fight scenes in this, those were really good. Because at first, it was like how they would be televised on TV, well, on pay-per-view, making it feel like an actual fight. And those parts were very interesting. I really liked how it showed off the fights in this. And another thing that stood out was the style of this film. Not just from the fights, but just with how the film looked. The cinematography. All that was great. Really though, my only gripe with this film is that I think it could have had more of a narrative. Because there are times like showing these events, showing like what's going on with Mark's life. It just felt like it was just passing through it. Like we're there watching. While that was interesting, I think it needed more of a narrative to dive more into the characters. But at the same time, it was interesting to learn about Mark Kerr. It was interesting to learn about his struggle, his relationship, and pretty much how fighting is important for him. But with The Smashing Machine, this was a great biopic. This is a good A24 film. And with this film, The Rock shows that he got skills. The Rock was cooking with this film, and I thought it was a pretty good one. Overall, with The Smashing Machine, it was a great movie. It was a great biopic. As this says, a knockout. The Rock was cooking with this film, but have you seen it? If so, what are your thoughts on it? Let me know in the comments below, and follow me for more.